How did I even become an engineer? So, if you know me, I started off as a recording artist first. I was recording with an engineer named Carlos. He had a studio called SLO. And then he was going through a transition of his career path taking a turn. So I had to figure out, okay, how am I going to continue to keep going with my music journey? So I have a very close friend of mine named Rob Young. I called him one day. I'm like, man, if I buy some studio equipment, can you teach me how to record? And his first response was like, yo, just come intern at the studio I work at, which is LCP Studios. So legit, I started the next day interning, and I didn't even know how to press record or anything, so, and I never once had a idea to even become an engineer, but I think I got to the point to where I was desperate of how to continue my music process. So I was like, you know what, let me give it a try. So from there, I instantly just fell in love with the whole creative process of the before and after of making music on the other side of the spectrum. So from there, I interned. I worked with Rob Young and the owner of LCP Studios, Lightchild. They kind of took me under their wing and just taught me so much stuff that people go to school, spend thousands of dollars, and I couldn't get taught what I learned from them going to school. Because a lot of stuff I learned was from troubleshooting, trial and error, and a lot of bypassing to where, okay, this is the correct way to do this, but here's the shortcut around that way to save you time on your workflow. So from there, I started just really interning, and then I got to the point to where I was able to start tracking artists. And then I got to the point to where, okay, these are what these plugins do. This is how we're gonna mix it. This is what a reverb is. This is what a delay is, This is why you would bust this way. So a lot of these shortcuts and tips I've learned from these guys are what made me the engineer I am today. So I can't be Mixed by AJ if there's no Rob Young, if there's no Cash Pot, if there's no Mars Darko, if there's no Lightchild, if there's no Junior, So there's no Frantic to God, So these are all people that played a big role in my life as an engineer, and I'm forever indebted to these people because not only did I learn the skill, but they literally helped me change my life, So now I'm in a position to where I got so much information I've learned throughout the 8 to 10 years of doing this to where I know how to help the next upcoming engineer or the next artist that want to make that kind of a transition the way I did. So this video is honestly just saying a thank you, Thank you for the people that helped change my life and really helped me chase my dreams.